Hey guys, I hope you are being very Christmassy, and just to let you know, this is episode 8, not episode 9 as I'm about to say in the intro. I got it wrong, but anyway, what's that in the background? A sneaky peek maybe, it was in the episode. Anyway, enjoy. Hey guys, it's Craftbench, and welcome to episode 9 of my Minecraft World Tour. Here we are on the side near the tracks. I thought I'd look at these two animals that seem to have just got caught up in the vines, but anyway, today I've got some exciting things. It's about time that we started using the zombie spawner for more than just XP. I'm talking we need to start getting zombie villagers and being able to split them and cure them so that we can put another layer on the iron golem farm, which you might which you might see I've already started building. So I need a few things before I can finish that, and that is 10 villagers. So what I'm going to do is go down here. That's a loud noise. Anyway, I'm going to cut to a video of me building this, and then we'll have a look around. So see you in a second. Alright guys, so here we go. And as you can see, we're just here upgrading the zombie spawner. It's an upgrade that I've been needing to make, to be fair. When we first had it, I sort of put this system in just so I could get some XP, and it treated me really well. I've got all my levels basically from this farm. It's got some good enchantments, and without this farm I think this pace as well would have been a lot slower, but it's time to upgrade it. I want to be able to use the farm more efficiently. There are certain aspects of the farm that I'm not really benefiting from, and I want to start doing that as much as possible. So what we're doing here is I'm just installing a cell system so that I can switch the spawner, so that instead of them all hopping into that thing there and me being able to get the XP, I can instead have them put into cells, and then if they're a zombie villager, I can then take them out and take them somewhere else to purify them, which will probably be to the right of the cells. Pardon me. But rest of them, if they're a zombie, I'll just kill them, and then what happens with the cell things is when they fall down onto those pressure plates, it will block off the stream, so they will go to the next cell, and if all of them are around, they'll just go around on the conveyor belt system. I'll show you that in person in a sec. But yeah, I just want to be able to get a load of villagers from this. It's a lot easier than going out and trying to find them, or trying to get a few and setting up a breeding station. I get zombie villagers quite a lot out of this spawner, so it won't take me that long to get 10, which is all I need for the second layer of my iron golem farm, which it's about time I gave myself a bit more iron. I've always said I was going to do 2 levels, and then I just never got round to it, so I think a bit of a Christmas present to myself as an iron golem, extra layer on the iron golem farm. But also, because I want to benefit, and basically, this game, you want to have fun in this game. Like, there's always surviving and trying to make sure like you can like thrive and all that, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure you're having fun. And what I like doing is battling mobs, and as you can see, there's a sneaky creeper here, just in the background there, which I didn't even spot while playing, but only spotted now in the playback. But yeah, you want to have fun in this game, and I like the idea of being sort of like not being safe, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an arena, and I'll be able to flick a switch, and they'll all be able to go to all the zombies will be able to go to an arena. Might be able to give them some of their armor and stuff that they give me, and then what I'm going to do is just be able to fight them in a controlled area, just have a little sort of fun arena type thing. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it. Might want to make it look like sort of like a blown out cave type thing, but yeah, that should be exciting. Anyway, we're going to go on to here, and what I did here is I went to the place where we got the sand, and I put a portal in there, came out into the nether, came somewhere else I didn't recognise, but then I remembered it was from the closest village, which I used to get the original 10 villagers. So I went back through the portal, and I came out here. So what I did is I got there, got some acacia wood, and more importantly saplings, so I'll be able to finish off the tracks that are going over the sea. So anyway, I took a few things out of the chests there, destroyed that portal, came over here to this portal where the sand, and then I destroyed that portal, and I've come all the way over here because I noticed there's some sand that's actually closer to our base, so it'll be less sort of travelling in the nether, and I put in the portal there, and I put in the portal as well in the nether to make sure they link up exactly, and that's pretty much it. So let's go and see what's been happening. I'll show you around. Okay guys, so we've got a bit more work down there done, actually ready so we can test it, which we'll go and do in a, what's that for? Oh, this was when I tried doing some like thing where you could cool the car back up, but I decided to give up on that. That was a long time ago. So anyway, here we are. Basically, ignore this this creeper damage here, which is quite extensive by the looks of it. Whatever's going on now, I don't want to know. So if we come around here, just next to the farms, there was a cave, as you can see there. And what I've done is I've just got some vines and some leaves and some wood. I've just placed it all around here, really randomly. Literally, this is the first time I've gone through it. I literally just placed things. I just moved my mouse like this, and this is how it's come out. And I think it actually looks alright. And there's also been a creeper damage here, because the cave was a bit different. It didn't fully open out like this. I've had to terraform a bit. And there was this tree, and I thought, well, I could bring the trunk all the way down, or just remove it. But instead I put it on this like plimsoll, as if this was once an area or something. And it looks like it's all been overgrown. I'm not too sure about this tree here. I was wondering maybe that'd look cool having a little tree sapling there, but it looks too, I don't know, it just looks cartoony, like almost out of place amongst the rest of the textures. So we're going to get rid of that. I wanted to show you guys this at night because of these pumpkins as well, jack-o'-lanterns. I might spin them around, I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, if we walk in here, just going to take a sip of my tea. Right, so if you come in here, there's a few little steps here, and it's not the easiest to get in and out of, but I think I like it like this. So when you come in here, come down here, you might recognise this cave. I think you guys will, you just seen me going up it during that time lapse, I think, and we get down to here. So what we're eventually going to do is, this will be out of use and it will just become a quick drop for me to drop down, and I'll have a rail system going back to the base, and if you want to get up to the surface, like the main entrance will be this way, because I don't think that spiral thing takes quite some time to get up, but I feel if you could make this cave interesting enough, it'd be quite enjoyable. Like if you didn't have to jump, you could just sort of meander up here, and then out of here it would feel quite sort of like you have to go through an overgrown cave to get to this mob farm. It's almost sort of like secretive, but you know there's been some activity here, and this follows through with the design scheme that I've got going down here. We'll have a look at the roof and stuff, and we'll also test it out. So here you can see I've got, what's that? I love those sounds. Anyway, we've got a roof design going up here, and something going up, sort of an idea for skylights, but I don't think I can get away with jack-o'-lanterns here, so we're going to have to put some glowstone in there, or maybe some redstone lamps eventually, but those are what I'll be using for the time being until I can be bothered to go to the nether and just, literally I'm just going to have to go to the nether and just cane loads and loads of quartz and glowstone. So let's get rid of these guys, switch this, and get rid of these guys. Oh, that's weird. Right. I don't know how I can go and watch them. I think I've blocked everything off. Here we go. This is where they're going to come. Another sip of tea. Right, I think we're probably too far away from the... Oh. What have we got here? Okay, they're coming through. Oh, I had a piston go. We've got one. Oh, we've got two. And these fence gates are doing their job. I love these fence. Oh, was there two in there? No. See, I'm worried that two might be able to get in if they're really closely grouped together. Yeah, the cool thing about these gates is these ones you just open, and these ones you keep closed, and they just look like, what's that, wooden iron bars. And this way I can open them, so that if there is a zombie villager, I'm going to be able to open it. Now jump out and follow me. And I think we're going to have over here, I'll walk over something, like a pen that they'll fall in. Well, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'll do that in between this and the next episode. And then what we'll do is we'll be able to collect them and then push them into a minecart, which will go from here up to the surface. Oh, that's just a baby drowning. Why aren't there any more coming? So confusing, this area. Need to make a proper way of getting in here. So I feel like they're clogging up somewhere. Oh look, we've actually got a zombie village there. Want to see him fall in. We're gonna make it. Yes. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, that would have been. Actually, I guess I could also heal them here if I need to, if I want to. Oh. That's weird. Right, so we can turn this off now. I don't know why they haven't come down here though. Let's have a look. Oh look, I think someone's just activated it. Yes. Right, so we can go through. You're a zombie. You're a zombie. You're what we want. You're a zombie. You're a zombie. You're a zombie. And then, what do we have any? No, we don't have what we need, to be fair. And what we'll do is keep this guy, we'll just give him a pickaxe. Hopefully he'll take it. He's already got something. Yay! Right. Zombie. Zombie. I know you get the idea of it. So yeah. And then here, I'm not too sure what we're going to have here, but it's going to carry on here. We're going to have the enchanting area. And we need to put the arena somewhere as well. I think there might be a staircase here leading down to the arena, which we'll have underneath this. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode, guys. Just mainly concentrating on this, to be honest. Oh, let me show you the redstone for this. So basically this switch. I think you thought the episode's about to hand, and I'm like, nope. Right, so switch lever, redstone, tower. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this. But anyway, it goes into there. That extends, blocking off the water. Comes through here. Goes to negative, and then that's open. So at the moment, they'll fall down. We might be able to catch one. We just sit here and wait. Have a sip of tea. I should be activating, I think. Right, you can guarantee as I go around here. One more fall down. But yeah, you get the gist of it. They fall down there. And then you get stuck. And then if that's oh, missed it. There we go, you see that? I think so. Right. If that gets unpowered, that gets moved back. So the water will go along, and then that gets pushed out, so the water will go along here. Oh, I should probably make sure that's closed, although they shouldn't be able to find their way out. Whoa. Right, they come along here. And then into the conveyor belt system, which just takes them around the conveyor belt. Right. And that's that pretty much. So yeah. And that's the redstone for the other bit. We might have to move where this killing chamber is actually, just so this room can be better laid out and more designed nicely. Because this almost feels like a bit of a cubby hole now. This feels a bit more grandiose. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like. Any suggestions, especially for this thing, if you have any ideas for how I can make this look really good, please please do let me know. I would kind of like it if we can make it, or make it so that it's adaptable, so that when 1.9 comes out, we can possibly, when we come in, instead of walking down, walk off like a balcony and use the elytras. Elytras? I can't remember what that said. And then we could sort of do like a cave that we could fly down. I'm sure you know where I would have got inspiration for that, but hey ho. I think it's going to be cool. Right, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, hope you enjoyed the video, and if I can ever get out of here. Whoa. See you in the next one. See ya.